this particular commission to the independent commission's position. That independence commission means it should appear, participate, work, control itself without outside influences. This trust can only be built by the outcome of their mission. Are they there? Because we have an example of the last election where the Cherera 4 distanced and shoved out of the total number of 7 and moved to Selena to make a statement and leave behind the 3. And the intention was purely an outside influence. In this case, we have serious issues on how this particular commission came to the fore. And we have issues of the late introduction of 5 new names. Out of the 5 names, 1 was picked. And these were questions that were never answered. That goes past now that particular stage, that the court has given an approval for the whole team to proceed. What we are going to ask as Kenyans is that we would like the face of this particular commission to be as clear as white. Because we have Kevoito, who took this country to ban in the elections held in 2007. This is a matter that we do not want this country to get back to these dark days. And therefore, our biggest intention is that this commission will operate as stipulated by the Constitution, that they operate independently. We do not want to hear or to see a particular arm twisting this particular commission. Kenya is known of a state where we have what we call the state capture. And this state capture we have already moved beyond the executive to the parliament and to the parts of sections of the judiciary. It can also move to an IEBC Commission. And as a Kenyans, we are saying we would like to see very independent, and therefore chairman has a duty to take control, make sure that he clears his name and make sure that he gives Kenya an outcome of an election that has no doubt. We should want to see an election where election is free, fair, and verifiable. And that's only time we can say we have seen a very justifiable process. This is between the rock and the hard stone.
Yeah, I'm interested to know, because you mentioned that he should clear his name. Is his name besmirched in any way?
There were talks of he is a friend. He worked with the former governor of Turkana, but those are elements of
speculation.
Of pride. Yeah. And I'm going to say, in fact, those fears that maybe his connection with that governor may bring outside influence is where he must stand firm to work for Kenya and not to be seen being micromanaged from any corner.
All right, because if you go to your family tree, you'll find at least you're connected to anyone in this country. True. I mean, all the roots are percolating everywhere. So if we try and that should be the entry point.
But this is Kenya, and we are human.
Yes.
It's Kenya, and we are human, and we know how things are being micromanaged. We are only saying we do not want to see any such kind of element.